Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Mims set in motion here. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Nix out of throwing here on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Play action now. It's Nix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Broncos.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down. Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Running come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Harvey. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
inside the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Denver first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Denver.
Mims sent in motion here. On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. On the move left. That is caught side of the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Denver. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. McCaffrey to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's McCaffrey. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, 49ers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Purdy. That is going to be, and he's got it. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll go play action with Hicks. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Mims sent in motion here. On first down, it's Harvey. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Justin, you have a custom coach. Don't tell me you look like your custom coach, dog. Slightly bald.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll come up here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Nix to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Motion. Captain.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. The catch made there by Sutton. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. That one is good. And the Broncos get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The drive starts with a carry on McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they're going to have a first
Fuck me out of here
down
with that
in
shit,
field goal
dude.
range as well, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14-10.
To kick off for the 49ers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Mims sent in motion here. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings us 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. The ball comes out. The Niners have got it.
That was close.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, see, I changed it. You should be protecting the ball, not fumbling this shit.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Get set, get set. Russell.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 9. Throwing is Purdy. Right-hand defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Open man is Jennings. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second down and 5. They'll try and run right on the option. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Nice job by them getting the bat to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it
That was a
is
good read.
fourth down.
That was a good read.
For the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Moody's kick.
That was a good read, man.
And the Niners will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure.
Justin and I, we played together for quite a few years.
They're able to do that here. They tack on 3.
He's always seemed to, not frustrate me, but he's always,
After making the field goal,
I always get the shit end of the stick.
And that one is through the back.
Where's my commission? My commission here watching?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Tarzi. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
run once more. That's Harvey. And he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But
oh, bud, you know what, man? Like, I'm not even tripping about that, Brandon. I'm really not. It's a trip, dude. I see a lot of guys breaking the rules. I've been watching a lot of the videos lately. You know, everybody's streaming, and dude, somebody's breaking the rule to some degree. Some degree. For example,
Back to throw is Nix. That one thrown behind.
so for example, you'll have guys that run the same formation, right? No big deal, right? So same formation ain't shit. But they run verticals. They'll audible their play to a streak. Back to back to back. 3 separate times they'll do streaks. And there'll usually be a bunch formation where you have 2 receivers on the left or on the right, right? The 2 receivers that are bunched up together, they run them into streaks together. That's what I see a lot of.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now the Broncos going to use
I see a lot of that. Guys doing streaks, dude. So I think streaks is just as equivalent as spamming a play. You know, because you can only stop a streak so many times if you're limited on defense. You know, man coverage, yeah, okay. Cover 4, yeah, okay. You know, you go cover 3, you know, that's not going to cover some of that stuff.
from the shotgun. Here's Nix.
You know, so there's a lot of shit that goes on. You know, like if the guys are like I say, if the guys are running streaks like crazy, that needs to be called out.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field.
You know, where's the rules on that? You shouldn't be able to, you should not be running streaks back to back to back plays. Like, you should not be allowed to do that. Because that's equivalent as running the same, you know, if I'm picking the same plays on defense.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
There's 2 guys in particular I've been watching their videos. Dude, that's all they do. They'll just change their shit to streaks all the time. All the time. I've seen it happen 3 plays in a row. Because the first 2 times it didn't work, they did it the 3rd time and it worked. They left it wide open.
It's Nix. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds.
So I can't call that out because it's not my game. You know what I mean? I'm not playing those games. I'm just watching these games. And I see guys doing that shit so much, but I get called out. And I got a huge penalty for that.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him.
Like, I lost a 3rd round pick, and I had to take an L to a game, a suspension. Like, I didn't just get a player suspended. You know what I mean? Like, a player suspended, that's I understand, but making me have to fucking take a loss to a game because I fucking quit a game 3 seconds in left, I think that's bullshit. Some of these guys that run verticals on fucking back-to-back-to-back plays, I think that's bullshit, dude. That's not getting fucking, they're not getting suspended for that. And I can say who it is, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not throwing them under the bus like that. Because the reality is, honestly, it's the primary dogs that have been in this league for a long time. You know, so it's going to be really hard for me to call that out when those are their primary peoples. Like, those are, you know, these guys have been here for a long time. And all they do is run streaks, dude. That's all they do is run streaks. That's it. They just want to run streaks.
Throwing is Nix. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown,
Exactly, Gator. Exactly. It's not so much the same play, Gator. It's they're running the same formations, but they're running streaks a lot. Like I said, for example, there's one particular user. Whenever there's two receivers on his left side, or even his right side, but mainly his left, he will run streaks on those two players. He'll do it one time. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, he'll do it again. If it doesn't work, he'll do it again. And usually it's been successful because we can't cover that because we're limited on our play calling because, like we can't pick the same defense in a sense or same formation. Yes, Brandon, you know what's up. You know what's up. They're using their hot routes and they're picking the same hot routes.
All even. Fourth quarter.
Gator, I'll tell you in another private chat, dude. I won't tell you in here.
In the remaining time.
These guys will get all sad, bud. They'll get sad, dog. And this is a good league. It's a good league. I like the league. I've been in this league for a little while now. I got Bam in, Bam got MV in, and then they got you in. I mean, it's a good league. It's not a bad league. But you can't enforce something on me when it's not enforced throughout the entire fucking league. I got done dirty, dog. I got done dirty as fuck.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
No, I'm happy that you're in. I think you're a great addition, dog. When I saw your Batman signal come in, I was like, oh. When Batman came up.
On the 36 now. Here's second down. They'll roll out here with Purdy. Flush to his right. Got one there. Caught by
Good job, defense. Good job. We had that well covered.
will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback.
Yeah, but there's two guys that I've seen in here, man, that fucking run streaks a lot. They'll streak the shit out of you, dog. They'll streak the shit out of you. Like those rules about.
It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught.
That was close. That was close.
They're gonna move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 32.
Yeah, I wasn't too pissed off about that, but it was definitely a double standard.
Again from McCaffrey running right.
It was definitely a double standard, dog. Because
You could just see the frustration
Yeah.
on the running back's face. As
I may have gotten called out for picking the same play, but these cats are not being called out for picking the same.
Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Get set.
On second down, Purdy. And he's out of
For running the same streaks over and over and over again. They'd be running, and it's the guys that have the big yards in the passing game. It's your guys that have big yards in the passing game.
Keep that to a short game.
They have the big yards, and all they do is run the streaks. That's it.
Wow, important one coming here. Tie game late. And this is third down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and
I try, man. You know what I mean? I try.
You never know which play is going to be the
I'm
one
not a
that
horrible
sways
user.
the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first.
It's not
and
hard
goal
to
with
play
that
this
last
fucking
pass
game.
completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some
It's
of this
when you got
clock
those
down.
guys that do
You
that
know you
toxic
at least
ass
have a
fucking
field
shit.
goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
to the 5.
Yeah, it's the guys that have the big passing yards, bro, that do that. And I played them. They're on my schedule. They are on my schedule. Do you think those passing yards are just from calling average plays? No. They're fucking running streaks on you
Here now, second down and goal. Up the middle with Scalaboo. And that play took a little long to develop.
Like, I watched one user the other day, and I was watching his game, and I was like, this fucking dude, bud. Like, who are you to be complaining about anything?
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
Yeah, Gator, I'll tell you who it is like here in a little bit, not right now. They'll get butthurt. Look at this guy. He's going to try to do a RPO. He wants to do an RPO.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Good defense. Good fucking defense right there.
Is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down.
And an injury timeout. Who got hurt? I hope Purdy got hurt. No, I don't. I don't, Justin. But yeah, I'll tell you guys in the other chats, dude. Seriously, dog. Like those cats, bud, they should be getting a player suspended. If not, like me, I lose a pick, and I lost a game, and that shit changed the whole dynamics of my season. The whole dynamics of my season. Those two dudes, bud, they run streaks all the time, and those are your guys that are on the top of the leaderboard in passing. We'll just say top 10. Okay, top 10. Your top 10 passing leaders. Not quite the top 10, but, you know, we'll just say in that number without putting out so many names. That's why it'd be nice if the commish was in here.
Lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Play action now.
Oh, fuck.
Goes back inside the 20-yard line. Michael Williams. He's able to force the big loss on the sack.
See, I got distracted, guys. I got to get my head back in it. Over here bitching. And I'm in fourth down territory.
They'll drop to throw.
Ah!
Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine. A dive for the end zone.
Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Nah, that shit rolled out of the end zone.
With one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson.
Fuck. Yeah, man. It's kind of a bummer that I got suspended the way I did. I can get it. A player, suspend a player. But I have to forfeit a fucking pick and how to take a loss, dude, for a first-time offense. It was a first-time offense. And I'm not toxic in the league. I don't sit there in the chats and be toxic as fuck. you know, talking all this shit. I'm just a quiet fool, but I'm just quiet. I just play my games. And when I chat here. This is where I chat. This is where I'll talk my shit or call out shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is where it'll happen. Yeah, that was a big-time sack right there, bud. That was a bad sack.
Following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick
That
it
really
off.
killed my opportunity right there.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Hicks. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown.
What do you guys think? Do I go for the onside kick or do I kick it a normal kickoff? I only have 2 timeouts. So what do you guys suggest? Onside kick or kick it and try to stop him? Let me know what you guys think.
It's not going to be easy.
Now, the extra point.
I mean, we have 1:30 left, although I only have 2 timeouts, but what do you guys think? Onside kick or kickoff? Can I stop him? I mean, I have.
The difference is just
Brandon says onside. Gator saying, can you stop him? Well, you know, the onside kick is very hard to recover. Those are very rare. We're kicking it.
the kickoff team is out on the field.
I almost take my chances stopping him. I should have kicked it deep.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And he wants to run McCaffrey to the ground. You know what I mean? So watch that RPO.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Oh, what a play that was. I saw that develop.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Yeah, what a play, I know.
Tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Yeah, Brandon. Saw that too. Saw that too, my man.
Second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
See, and Justin, dude, he's not a scumbag. Like, some of these guys will be in the lead, and the game's pretty much over, and they're still fucking passing that shit, trying to stat pad those yards.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara.
Oh! Oh!
And he will go.
Oh! That was deadly. That was deadly. That's game. That was a good call. That was dirty. I know, that was dirty. He stiff-armed me, and my guy went into my other guy. Look at right here. He falls into the other player.
And that makes this a 2-possession game.
Moody now for the extra point.
Yeah, Brandon. Brandon, what team are you in YGL? What team are you, dog?
And the 49ers are able to extend the lead.
Look, excuse me.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it up.
full bam.
Comes a returner from the 5. That'll be brought down past the 25.
Why did I not fucking figure that out? Like, why did I not see that? Brandon? Now I gotta know it. Now I'm gonna memorize your name. Brandon? Bam. Gotcha. Well, thanks for jumping in, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in and chatting. Yeah, I'll let you guys know who those guys are, bud, that do those streaks. I wish it was some of the guys from the league, specifically the Coke Commish. That would have been really nice, because this is where I want to call shit out, is here.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute. 1st and 10. Throwing. Knicks. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it starts.
Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Nix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
What's up, PBG? Oh, you don't like me, huh? That's what it is. You don't like me. That's fine. You don't have to like me, although I didn't do shit to you.
You were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense.
Nah, I think he's the Raiders. I think PBG is the Raiders, guys. He needs me to lose. But yeah, guys. Bam, Gator. There's 2 cats in here, bud. There's 2 cats in here. Hey, bud, if I took shit personally, you would see me being toxic in the chat and crying a river and wada, wada, wada. I'm not, bud. I'm not. I'm just shooting some shit. If you want to shoot the shit with me, PG Wally, then shoot the shit. But if you really think I take things personal, bud, you got things twisted. Rarely see me in here in the chats. I just show up, I play my games, and that's it. So if that's taking things personally, that's fine. Bro, this is insane. What's up, Dog Water? I don't know who you are, man. Who are you, dog? Dog Water. What team are you? That was a good game. That was a good game. I enjoyed it. It was a clean game. I didn't come across a guy that likes to throw streaks back to back to back. The Niners? Hey, is that you, dog? Is that you, Justin? Are you the Niners? Don't tell me you're the Niners, fool, with that Dog Water name. Oh, my. Oh, so you were stream sniping me, huh? Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit. Just playing. But we're going to look at the numbers real quick, guys. Bo Nix, 23 for 30. I know you're not. Oh, there's YouTube Blends. I know who you are, Blends. I know who you are. I follow your channel. I watch your games. So Bo Nix, 23 for 30, 296 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 INTs. That lost me the game. Purdy, 10 for 15, $160, 2 touchdowns. Purdy played a good game. Purdy played a Purdy game. McCaffrey, 14 for 75 yards. Harvey, 11 for 70 yards. Yeah, and he got a fumble that almost got returned for a touchdown when somebody by the name of Williams, I think, picked it up. But anyways, Kamara, 1 touch, runs it in, 60 yards, touchdown at the end of the game. That was the dagger. His play was a dagger. It ended the game. It ended any chance I had of a comeback. He wrapped it up with that run. It was a nasty run. Feel free to rewind it a few minutes back. He stiff-armed one of my players. That player that got stiff-armed tripped up another one of my players, and he was gone. There was no way of catching him. Receiving, Engram, 8 for 95 yards with a touchdown. Sutton, 7 for 91 yards with a touchdown. Kittle, 3 for 43 yards. Kittle played a really good game, kept the chains moving. McCaffrey, 3 for 32 yards. Jennings, man, he made a huge play in the end zone. Two receptions, 29 yards and a touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, big time touchdown in the middle of the field on a play action, 56 yards. Franklin, PBG, why are you 2-6, fool? For real, why? Like, you're the streak master, bud. You got like 6,000 yards passing already. Franklin, he had a big reception at the end of the game. Kind of kept us in the game, but it wasn't enough. And he got a touchdown, so not bad. Not bad. There was definitely a sack. I think I got sacked once. Interception by McKinney. Interception by Mustafa. Let's see. Forced fumble by Mustafa, too. Got a sack by Williams. He's the one that picked up the fumble. Almost ran it in for a touchdown, so I was right. His name was Williams. Yeah, PBG, you're right there in the hunt, bud. Like, you needed this loss. You needed me to lose this game to really help you out. And to be honest, man, PBG is giving me fits when I play him. I mean, he's kicked my ass both times we played. I think I play him next, so it's going to be a tough game. And that's a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.